Road, 5 to 8. David Faraday, 17, and Betty Lou Jensen, 16. On December 20th, 1968, David Faraday, 17, and Betty Lou Jensen, 16, went on a date near Lake Herman Road in Vallejo, California. They never came home. Shortly before midnight, a gunman approached their car. David was shot at point-blank range. Betty Lou tried to run. She made it only a few steps before 5 bullets tore through her back. The killer vanished into the darkness. At first, police believed it was a crime of passion, a jealous lover, a random act. They were wrong. This was only the beginning. Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau. 6 months later, July 4th, 1969, fireworks lit the sky across California at Blue Rock Springs Park. Another young couple sat inside a car, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau. A vehicle pulled up, drove away, then returned. The man stepped out and opened fire. Michael survived, barely. Darlene did not. And then something chilling happened. Less than an hour later, police received a phone call. A calm male voice spoke. "I want to report a double murder. I also killed those kids last Christmas." He gave directions, then hung up. For the first time, the killer claimed his crimes. This is the Zodiac speaking, 11 o'clock to 14:30. In August 1969, newspapers across Northern California received letters. 3 ciphers. Each claimed responsibility for the murders. Each demanded publication. And each began with the same chilling phrase, "This is the Zodiac speaking." The letters included a 408-symbol cipher. The Zodiac promised that his identity was hidden inside. Police failed to crack it. 2 civilians, a school teacher and his wife, solved it instead. The decoded message didn't reveal a name. It revealed a mindset. The Zodiac spoke of killing for fun, of collecting victims as slaves for the afterlife. He wasn't seeking anonymity. He was seeking attention. Lake Berryessa, the masked figure, 1430 to 1800. A man approached wearing a black hood with a white crosshair symbol on the chest. He tied them up. Then he stabbed them. Brian survived. Cecilia died 2 days later. Before leaving, the killer wrote on their car door, dates of previous murders, the words, "by knife," and the Zodiac symbol. This wasn't rage. This was theater. On October 11th, 1969, taxi driver Paul Stein picked up a fare in San Francisco. Minutes later, he was shot in the head. The Zodiac killer walked away, seen by witnesses, almost caught. Police even stopped a man matching the description, but due to a radio error, he was released. Days later, the Zodiac sent another letter. Inside, it was a piece of Paul Stein's shirt. Proof. Mockery. The killer wasn't just escaping justice, he was playing with it. Ciphers, fear, and national panic. The Zodiac's letters became more frequent, more threatening. He claimed more victims, some never confirmed. He warned of bombs on school buses. Parents panicked. Children were escorted to class. Entire cities lived in fear of a man who might, or might not, strike again. The Zodiac wasn't just a murderer. He was a psychological terrorist. Over the decades, many suspects emerged. The most famous, Arthur Lee Allen. He lived near the crime scenes. Owned weapons, was named by witnesses, but fingerprints didn't match DNA, didn't confirm no charges were ever filed. Their suspects followed, each promising, each collapsing under scrutiny. The truth slipped further away. By 1974, the letters stopped. No farewell, no confession, just silence. Did the Zodiac die? Was he imprisoned for another crime? Or did he simply choose to stop? Even in 2020, when one of his ciphers was finally cracked, no name was revealed. the Zodiac kept his greatest secret. The Zodiac wanted fame. He wanted immortality. He wanted the world to know who he was. Instead, history gave him something far worse. A legend without a face, a killer without a name. And somewhere, perhaps in a grave, perhaps in silence, the Zodiac took his identity with him, or maybe he's still waiting to be discovered. If you believe unsolved cases still deserve justice, subscribe to this channel, share your theories in the comments, and keep these stories alive until the truth finally speaks.